Hi and welcome to this tutorial, House Music Elements. The common element of house music is a prominent kick drum on every beat, also known as a 4-to-the-floor beat, usually generated by a drum machine or a sampler. The kick drum sound is augmented by a variety of kick fills and extended dropouts. The drum track is filled out with hi-hats and cymbal patterns on the 8 note of beats, and there is also always like a snare drum or a clap sound on beats 2 and 4 on every bar. This pattern is derived from so-called 4-on-the-floor dance drum beats of the 1960s, and especially in the 70s, disco drummers, producers commonly layered sample drum sounds to achieve a more complex sound, filling out every audio spectrum and tailoring the mix of a large club sound systems. House music is up-tempo music for dancing and has a tempo range between 118 and 130 BPM. Producers use many different sound sources for bass sounds in house music. That goes from repeating electronically generated lines sequenced on synthesizers such as the legendary Roland TB-303 to studio recordings or samples of live electric bassists, or simply filtered down samples from whole stereo recordings, of course from classic funk tracks or any other song. Electronically generated sounds and samples of recordings from genres such as jazz, blues and synthpop are often used to the foundation on the drum beat and synth bass lines of house music. House songs may also include disco or soul style and even gospel vocals and additional live percussion. Techno and trance, which developed alongside house music, share this basic beat infrastructure, but they are usually in favor of more synthetic sound sources and different approach. I put here in my Logic Pro already a couple of examples. We have a drum loop, we have a live bass sound there, and we have a filtered loop which we put on a couple of plugins. So this is like a typical arranged from a house track, which start usually just with the drum loop. Really funky here. The BPM goes here on 125, as you can see down there, 125. We add another drum loop to spice things up a little bit. And then we add the live bass to give the whole thing a new dimension. And we got our filter loop to make everything go in full swing. So there you go. These are just the basics of how a track may look like and the most essentials of a house music elements.